Hey y'all, what's up? This is your girl Get Since 92. Welcome to a brand new episode. I'm doing another episode when I do another one on a music review, and I'm here to review Anderson .Paak featuring Smokey Robinson. Make It Better. Make It Better is a dope record. Anderson .Paak, he's a really talented artist. I did get to see him on J. Cole's tour, For Your Eyes Only, and he's a really great artist. He's into his music, very, very talented. He plays instruments too. He sings and, gives more like a background feel like that, old school vibe, like the 60s music kind of in a way, but he puts his own spin and his own twist to his own sound. I know he's been influenced by many different artists throughout the years before him, so I know that he's always been like that artist like a real artist that has real talent. So I heard Make It Better. It features Smokey Robinson. Now we know who Smokey Robinson is. He's a legend. He is like one of the pioneers of the Motown and all that good stuff. So he's really, really, like I said, he made an impact on a lot of black artists and a lot of black musicians doing music. So I like Make It Better. It's like this song talks about like a couple in a relationship, and the guy's telling the girl, yeah, we go through our ups and downs, but the love that we have each other is like important and all that cool stuff. So it's really cool. It's a cute record. I like records like that. I like records that's like based on relationships and stuff. So it's really cool to see how like that is coming about. I love the production on it. It has like that old school, like that Motown vibe a little bit kind of like the 60s kind of music, but it's kind of like more updated in a way too, like updated in the sense of like the modern music just a little bit. But Anderson .Paak, I can tell that he has been influenced by that kind of sound, and he grew up with that kind of music. So like I said, it's cool to like just take a look at different artists, take a look at the different kinds of music that they're made, because like I said, I'm a music lover, so I grew up with different kinds of music, and I grew up with music just like what Anderson .Paak is putting out. So it's no different to me. It's nothing brand new to me because I got exposed to that kind of music. But I like the fact that Smokey Robinson, he still, like I said, he collaborated and did a collaboration with Anderson .Paak, so I know that was a great thing too. I know for a fact, like even for like a younger generation to collaborate with the generation before you because you respect the art, and vice versa, it just shows that, listen, artists that really paved the way of music and put the blueprint and the ground itself, and then years later still have longevity and they have a connection with these younger artists. It happens, and it's really good. And listen, it's a really good thing, and it's like a respect thing and a mutual and a genuine thing, because it's like, this is why I've always said today's artists, some of them, not all of them, they just lack that sense of like ability to like, okay, you know what, you've been influenced by someone, you've been influenced by someone, like before like the people, they really built the foundation of the music, and then you guys influenced by that, and that's what made you be like, okay, I can do it too. But unfortunately, you got some of them, they don't think like that. So that's another different story. It's another different video if I feel like doing it. But anyway, yeah, so I think that even now with today's music, the generation is good for the audiences now, like the young audience. They get to listen to like Anderson .Paak. They get to hear artists like him to give him a different perspective of music. And just because it doesn't have to be turned up music 24/7. Hell, I don't even like the turned up music, and I've even expressed this very, very bluntly. I don't like all the turned up music. It depends. Now, it depends on who it is. Now, it's been my favorite artist and they really make it really good, I like it. I fuck with it because they're my favorite artists. So it depends on, like I said, my mood to listen to like the kinds of like trap music and the kinds of R&B music, because I just think that really, my thing is now with R&B getting back to the forefront, I believe that R&B is going to progress in the future. I really do believe it. I believe that the artists that we got now coming up, I am so ready to save up my money because I will support them and I will buy their music. And especially the new artists that even that R&B sound like Anderson .Paak, and even like that funk and that R&B, I love that kind of sound. I love that kind of sound because I grew up with that. I grew up with like that good, feel good music of R&B and hip hop. So I grew up with that kind of like, okay, you know, it's a knock and that grittiness and that real stuff. So it's like, it's kind of like, you know, you really got to know, like, you just got to do your research on these artists. And don't be afraid. Listen, it doesn't matter if they pop off or not. What I mean by that, if they pop off, like, sooner or later, it doesn't matter. And if they're under the radar, keep supporting them. Like, don't get into this, I'm going to wait until they get mainstream. No. Support them forever. Support them. Support them through thick and thin. That's the reason why I've said this, and I said this clearly. Support your favorite artists through thick and thin. I don't care if they're underground. So what? There's some underground people that I F with to like forever because their music is so dope. So I really think that, in my opinion, that really is sad because it boils down to this, because like I said, popularity and the charts and all of that, but really at the end of the day it's about the music. And I should make a video on that. I'll make a video about that because why not? I just think that's just so really, like I said, I know music changes over time, but we gotta do better to step it up and support our own people. So Anderson .Paak, the brother's doing his thing with his music. I like his music, the sounds of what he, you know, is bringing to the table. I need to check his music out anyway. So like I said, you know, I'll check him out. But I know, like I said, he has a really great ear of music, and he's very like into like, you know, his sound and his art. And I know, like I said, he wants to make good music. That's why artists that make good music and they want to make good music, they're the ones that 9 times out of 10, they don't care about, like I said, a lot of that mainstream success, because I'm telling you, mainstream is some bull right now. And I will make more videos about this because I just think that, listen, we need to support our own talented black brothers and sisters doing music. We need to do it. We need to do it because I'm going to be going in for the kill. And I'm a music lover, so you already know what's up. You already know how I roll. So yeah, Anderson .Paak, Make It Better, featuring Smokey Robinson. It's a really cool record. I just love the sound overall. I love the record overall. My bad, I'm just mispronouncing words. Overall, I love the record. And yeah, I look forward to hearing more from Anderson .Paak and what he got coming with his music and stuff. So yeah. So guys, what do you guys think about Anderson .Paak featuring Smokey Robinson, Make It Better? Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And see you next time on the next episode of Give It 692 Dragon Ball Z Narrative Reference. Peace.